Okay, it's time for the next topic called applying for a job. Let's quickly check this one. So first of all, we have a resume headings like job ad,
resume,
resume,
CV,
CV,
resume,
resume,
CV,
CV,
personal statement,
personal statement,
personal statement,
personal statement,
professional achievements,
professional achievements,
professional achievements,
professional achievements,
career summary,
career summary,
career summary,
career summary,
education,
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 key skills,
key skills,
key skills,
key skills,
interests,
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 references,
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 job ad,
job ad,
job advert,
job advert,
job ad,
job ad,
job advert,
job advert,
application form,
application form,
application form,
application form,
portfolio,
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 cover letter,
cover letter,
covering letter,
covering letter,
cover letter,
cover letter,
covering letter,
covering letter,
recruitment agency,
recruitment agency,
recruitment agency,
recruitment agency. Next we have verbs.
To apply for a job.
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 To fill out a form.
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 To have an interview.
To have an interview.
To have an interview.
To have an interview.
To manage.
To manage.
To manage.
To manage.
To negotiate.
To negotiate.
To negotiate.
To negotiate.
To coordinate.
To coordinate.
To coordinate.
To coordinate.
To collaborate.
To collaborate.
To collaborate.
To collaborate.
To volunteer.
To volunteer.
To volunteer.
To volunteer.
To organize.
To organize.
To organize.
To organize.
To supervise.
To supervise.
To supervise.
To supervise. And the last 6 useful expressions here.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry. A proven track record is a long list of achievements.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry.
I am proficient in all major types of accounting software.
I am proficient in all major types of accounting software. To be proficient in means to be highly skilled at something.
I am proficient in all major types of accounting software.
I am proficient in all major types of accounting software.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background. Service-oriented is having a lot of contact with customers.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background.
All our staff are fully trained in first aid.
All our staff are fully trained in first aid.
All our staff are fully trained in first aid.
All our staff are fully trained in first aid. To be trained in means to know how to do something.
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques.
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques. An in-depth knowledge is an expert understanding of something, or a solid grasp.
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques.
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques.
I am responsible for 6 other staff members.
I'm responsible for 6 other staff members. To be responsible for means to having control over someone or something.
I am responsible for 6 other staff members.
I am responsible for 6 other staff members. And we have a list of exercises. First of all, number 42.4, and we need to look at the resume and write the correct word from the panel for each label. So this one is probably well, I think that this one is career summary. The next one is is a block of professional achievements. The next one is no, this one is career summary and this one is professional achievements. So this should be achievements. This should be summary. The next one is education. The next one is probably key skills block. Next is about interests. And the last one is references. Next, we need to write the correct word under each picture. This one is application form. This should be maybe recruitment agency. The next one is, well, that's a good question actually. What is it? This is a job adverb, job ad. Next, we have a letter or covering letter, cover letter. The next one is portfolio. So let's write the correct word under each picture. This one means to manage. This one is to have an interview. Next is to fill out a form. This one, well, I think that this one should be to supervise. It is not getting typed. Oh no, this one is to organize. This should be probably to supervise. Yes. What else do we have? This one is to apply a job. It looks really weird. The next is to collaborate. And the last but not least is to coordinate. Next, we need to listen to the audio and complete the sentences that describe each picture.
I am responsible for 6 other staff members.
I am responsible for 6 other staff members. The next one is
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques.
I have an in-depth knowledge of hair coloring techniques.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry.
I have a proven track record in the catering industry.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background.
As an ex-car salesman, I have a service-oriented background. I don't know why, but unfortunately the text that I'm typing is not getting displayed, so
I am proficient in all major types of accounting software.
I am proficient in all major types of accounting service. And that was actually the last exercise of this topic, the topic number 42.